What's up, everybody, and welcome to Rico Spot. This is part 2 of my fresh start playlist. So if you haven't checked out the first video, I will link that below, and I will add it somewhere above here, somewhere, somewhere around here, so you can check it out. That being said, I want to continue this journey, this new start, this next chapter. And my thought behind this was, if you haven't watched earlier videos, I wrote my goals down at the beginning of the year, and I've slowly realized as I continue to progress through this new year and I educate myself and I pick up new knowledge and continue to grow as an individual, that those were goals from a small-minded person, that I didn't push my own boundaries, that I didn't set high expectations for myself. And I've realized that to overachieve, you have to overpromise what you can give or what you can provide or what you can accomplish. If you set the bar low, you're gonna accomplish that and be content. So I took time to reevaluate my goals, and as I've ran into this new juncture in my life, I've realized that I wasn't prepared for this chapter, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's called living and learning lessons of life, and that's what life's about. But if you learn from the lessons and from the experiences and grow and prepare yourself so that you can be ready when this opportunity arises again, you can take full advantage of it. So that being said, I want to jump into my rewritten goals, and I want to share them with you because I want to have people that hold me accountable. I want to find people that push me to my limits, that test me, that make me want to give up and quit, and know that I keep going and break through those barriers and continue to want and expect more out of myself. And I've learned that by learning to love myself, I can learn to appreciate when people criticize me, correct me, and acknowledge when I'm incorrect, and understand that I'm not perfect and it's okay, and that as long as I put an effort to learn from my mistakes, that life will go on and I will be better prepared in the future from those lessons I've learned. So I rewrote my goals, and I want to share them with you so that if for some reason I'm ever doing something, if I ever put a video up or I'm ever not on track and I want to share my progress with you, I want you guys to know that you can call me out, that you guys can comment and say, hey, that's not what you said you wanted to do a year ago, because sometimes as humans we need someone to put us back on track, to support us, to kick us in the ass, is really what I want to say. So I want you guys to be those individuals to kick me in the ass, to comment, to tell me, to send me a private message and say, hey, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? That's not what we agreed on doing. That's not what you said you wanted for yourself. And I'm more than happy to do it for someone else, because you need to find that person that pushes you and encourages you, that the limit doesn't exist. It's limitless. You can accomplish whatever you want in life. I did not call these my goals, and I will tell you why. Because goals is just something that you say, I think I want to accomplish that goal. These are not goals for me. This is my plan, because I plan to do this. I'm going to do this. It's not a dream. It's not a goal. It's my plan, and I have to put my plan into action to achieve this. And my first goal that I put on here was provide for my mother, because I figured that you have to have a why. Why do you wake up every day? Why do you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish? Why do you want to do the things you want to do? You have to find your why. What pushes you beyond the normal 8 to 5 job, 9 to 5, whatever you do? Maybe you work night shift. What is your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you get out of bed and want to conquer the day and take on every challenge? So number one was provide for my mother. I want to be able to give her a normal life. a normal day-to-day living and be able to take care of her if that moment ever came, sooner than later, and know that she doesn't have anything to worry about. Number 2, I want to buy my first rental property by the age of 29, which is, I don't know, next year. So not too far away from today. Number 3, I want to own 10 properties by the age of 35. I know it's very specific. I put a number and age when I want to accomplish that. Why? Because I know that that will push me to, I don't know, it's like it's engraved in your head. You have this thing in here that you're constantly going to be thinking about, and I have a number and I am going to push it until I hit that number by that age so that I accomplish it. I feel like the more detailed you get, the better it is to achieve those goals. And see, I'm wrong. It's not a goal, it's my plan. I have to correct myself. This is all new. Have my own enterprise. What does that mean? I want to have my own business, whatever it might be, whatever I decide to take on or embark on, or whether it's real estate, whether it's a clothing company, whether it's helping people, whatever I want to call it. I want to have something that's my own enterprise, something that I'm running and I'm controlling and I'm building from the ground up. Pay off all my dumb debit by the age of 30. I feel like this is one of my plans because I feel that all my dumb debit has caused a lot of the issues that I have in my life, not being able to take and embark on all the different opportunities and challenges I want to take on and be able to grow as an individual because I put myself in a bad financial situation. And I know we're all young and we all make mistakes, but I hope that I can help someone avoid those by encouraging them to do things differently than I did. This one's my far-fetched, crazy. People are gonna laugh at me. They're gonna be like, ha ha ha, that dude is funny. I want my net worth to be $10 million by the age of 35. I didn't put an age on it, but my goal is 35. But $10 million, that's what I want my net worth to be. Laugh at me. It's okay. I won't be the first or the last person that laughs at my ambitious goals. I would like to have $25,000 in my savings account. And you might ask why. Why? Because I want to be able to walk away from my job tomorrow if I needed to. And I just wanted to disappear for a little bit and be able to afford to pay my bills. So, that is one of the reasons why. Donate 24 hours of my time per year. I feel like it is good to give back, and you don't always have to give back in money. I don't have the finances to give back in money right now, but I know that time is something that's very valuable. I think to me, time is the most precious, valuable thing you can share with someone or give to someone because you can never get it back. And I don't think there's a value you can put on time. There's no dollar figure. So I would like to donate 24 hours of my time every year to charities and causes that I feel touch my heart or I love or have a connection with. I would like to travel to 10 countries by the age of 35. This year I realized that when I spoke to people that were avid travelers, I traveled a lot within the United States, but the only place I've traveled outside of the United States is Mexico. I know, lame, but we're gonna change that. So that has been added into my plan and my trajectory for the next few years. I know you're gonna say, wow, he's greedy. And I know money is not something that measures success. I'm not measuring success on that. I'm just measuring on, I always thought it'd be something that I would be proud of and saying that I achieved in the corporate world, making 6 figures. Because in reality, I don't want to work forever. I want to be my own boss one day. This is a very big one, and I don't have a date on it because I know it's far-fetched and crazy, but I don't want to be average, and I want to wish and dream for bigger and better things. And they're going to be a part of my plan because they're not dreams or goals, they're my plan. I would like to purchase beachfront property in California. Why not, right? Beachfront property. You can invite your friends to hang out at the beach. That's what I'm talking about. And last but not least, which I've repeated constantly, I'd like to be able to walk away from my job by the age of 35 if I chose to. And not have a concern about bills, income, anything. I want to have supplemental income that comes in and pays for that and allows me to take on new opportunities and challenges that make me a better person and allow me to grow and continue to further myself in life. Those are my new plans moving forward, and that is the first section of the new start. I had to put things into place. I had to come up with a plan, and the plan's going to continue because the next topic I want to talk about is attempting to budget myself and get moving in that direction as well, so that when I move, I don't make the same mistakes twice. I added my signature with the date, and I want you guys to hold me accountable. Have you made it to the end of this long ass video? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you think this was useful information. I feel like you should set your plans, you should write them down, and you should look at them each and every day to remind yourself what you're looking forward to and what you want to accomplish. Thanks for tuning in to Rico's Spot.